the perfect place. Keto with Sammy. Keto with Sammy.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. Happy Friday. I hope everybody had a great week and has a safe weekend because Halloween is on Sunday. My kids have been asking all week when Halloween is, so they're really excited. So I hope everybody has a safe one. But for today's video, I am going to take y'all along my day on what I'm going to be eating on keto today, and we are going to be doing our grocery haul for this week. So currently it is 10 o'clock. I did get up early, of course. I got ready, but I had to sit down and do my meal plan because I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday. Took a little bit only because I am planning out all our dinners, and now that my husband is home, I also plan out his lunches for work and the kids, etc. It's a lot of planning and it takes some time. I'm like, oh my God, so many meals. That's what my life is, right? Planning meals all the time, which I love, but it takes some time. So, yeah, I got up this morning, not even gonna lie. I have been so tired. I'm just trying to get used to my husband's work schedule now since he's back. He did go to another job. It's an hour away, but I do his lunches since he did start keto. I have to plan those for him and keep him on track. And I like to make everything fresh. So I make everything the morning of, but he is working long hours. It's 12 hours a day. So I get up at 3 in the morning every day and I make his lunch, and I don't go back to sleep until he leaves, which is around 4:30 in the morning. And I have been trying to get used to that schedule. So I have been so tired, guys. This morning I looked like a complete zombie. I don't look like it now, hopefully not. I had to put some makeup on. I have been trying to get used to it, but once I'm used to it, I'm good. Once I'm up, I'm fine. It's more of like making his lunch at 3 in the morning. I'm up, I'm good. But when I try to go back to sleep at 4:30, sometimes I can go straight back to sleep, or sometimes it's really hard. And then I have to get up at 6 and then get my kids ready for school. So I have been trying to get used to that schedule. It has been kind of hard, but I'm getting used to it. I think at the beginning of the week I was fine, and then today, like Friday, I'm like, oh, I'm tired. But it's been really good. He's been staying on track and doing really good, and I thoroughly enjoy making his lunches and just keeping him on track. So this morning when I got back from dropping off my kids from school, I totally forgot to record me making coffee because I desperately needed it. I was on zombie mode. So this morning while I was getting ready, making my meal plan, I have been having my coffee. I had to reheat it because sometimes I forget about it. So just a little rundown on what I put. I put some coffee grinds in there. I did have my MCT oil, so I'm not going to be having some breakfast this morning. We're gonna finish off my coffee, and then we're gonna head out the door to go grocery shopping, and this will hold me over, especially since it has MCT oil in it. So I get this at H-E-B, Walmart. There's a lot of different brands you can have, but I like the bulletproof one, so I go ahead and get this one. I put in 1 tablespoon. And then I do put in my perfect keto collagen whenever I do have my hot coffee. Lately, I have been having my hot coffee because it is freezing. I have my heater on. I am always cold, and me and my husband are complete opposite because he's always hot. So I have been freezing. So while he's at work, I have the heater on. So in my hot coffee, I put a scoop of the chocolate keto collagen. They have different flavors as well. And then I put a splash of some salted dark chocolate espresso by Jordan Skinny Syrups. And then I put a splash of heavy cream because I ran out of my Nut Pods dairy-free heavy cream. So I had to put, y'all know what I mean, my Nut Pods creamer. So I had to put a splash of heavy cream in here because I have run out of it. And yeah, that has been my morning so far. I will be having lunch and dinner. After we get grocery shopping, I'll probably pick something up for lunch. Just something quick and easy because you know how after grocery shopping you don't want to cook? That's me. So I was thinking I have some Sola burger buns right here left over from my lunch, my husband's lunch last week. So I think I'm going to go ahead and have one of these today. It's been a while since I had them, but I don't want them to go to waste. So I think I'm just going to pick up like a burger in a bowl on the way back home and have this for lunch. So that'll be delicious. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my shoes on and we're about to head out the door. I'm gonna finish this up really quickly. There's only very little left. I forgot to mention before we head off to Walmart across the street, I came to, can you see it? Famous Footwear. My middle son needs new shoes. If you have boys, you know they go through their shoes like nobody's business. So he needs new shoes. I came real quick just to get him probably 2 pairs. And then my baby, if I see anything for him, I'll probably get him a pair too. So we're going to quickly run in here before we go grocery shopping. Okay guys, I literally went in really quickly, like 10 minutes. They didn't have, like, they had good shoes, but the Nikes, I wasn't really liking the ones that they had. A lot of them have shoelaces, and I hate shoelaces, even though I got a pair with shoelaces in Converse. But I don't know, I'm just very picky when it comes to my boys' shoes because they're always coming untied, and yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But I had to get these with shoelaces, so I just went ahead and settled for these all black Converse for my middle son, just for something to match with all the time. So I got these, and I also got him another pair of shoes. So I got him 2. They were out a lot in like their sizes because of course, you know, kids, they're just very popular with kids shoes here, so a lot of their sizes were out. But I did find these Converse as well, and he doesn't really have to tie them. They're all gray, and then they have like little colored dinosaurs in them. I thought they were really cute. So black and gray shoes I got him, so he has 2 colors. And then I did get my baby a pair of shoes. The baby, these are so cute. I actually saw these the last time and I should have got them the last time, but I didn't. Look at these. He loved these the last time, but I was needing him sorry guys, I had to like cough. I was needing him some like regular shoes for school that will match like everything, you know, like basic colors. And I just went ahead and got these for him because they're so freaking cute. Oh, they put their little charm in here. So they're just Converse, and I like that they have the strap and they have little colorful dinosaurs. And then look what I got me. So y'all know when I was in San Antonio, I got those Croc slide sandals. Look at this charm. I had been wanting this charm, but everywhere I would see they were sold out, and they had one left. A little avocado. Isn't that freaking cute? So of course for keto, I got my little Croc charm. And then I got another gaming one for my middle son because my older one has one, but they had only one when I had went the last time. So I found another one for him. And yeah, that's everything we got. Excited. I got them some shoes, so now they are set for like another 2 months, I swear. And let's go ahead and head off to Walmart. We are going to grocery shop at Walmart today and pick up our groceries. Alright guys, I am back from Walmart. I got all my groceries. I did unload everything, but before we get into our grocery haul, I'm gonna go ahead and have some lunch. Now, I did tell y'all that I was gonna pick up lunch to go, but then I thought about it. I am craving chicken salad really bad, and I remembered that I had some leftover shredded chicken. So that'll go bad before the solo bread does. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat some chicken salad and a carb wrap. A low carb wrap. What are they called? Oh my god, what are they called? I'll show y'all right now. I totally forgot the name of them. And then I'm gonna have some cucumbers on the side. I have been loving chicken salad lately. I don't know why. I think it's the crunch with the jalapeno that I like to incorporate with it, and then the tahini with the cucumbers. That has been one of my favorite lunches lately, so we're gonna go ahead and make that because that sounds delicious. Okay, I got all my ingredients. This is what I meant to say, the cut the carb wrap. I could not remember the name of it for the life of me. Okay, so right here I have some leftover shredded chicken. I'm not gonna eat this whole thing. This will be lunch tomorrow again because this will be 2 servings, so I can eat this a couple days in a row. We're gonna go in with some mayonnaise. This is by Better Body Foods. It's made with avocado oil. If y'all saw me make this, was it last week that I made it? I can't remember, but it's delicious. So I'm gonna go in with some mayonnaise, probably about half a cup because there's quite a bit of chicken in here. You can go in with Dijon mustard, regular mustard, but I have this stone ground mustard on hand, and I like it. It has like a peppery taste to it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some tomatoes since I have it on hand, and some celery. I swear, every time I'm like done with grocery shopping, I work up an appetite all the time. I'm like ready to get home and just eat something. You know how hard it is to get through Walmart? It's really hard. There's so many people, barely any lines open. Like, I love Walmart to grocery shop at, but to get through it, and I got a late start to my day, so usually I go early and there's hardly any people, but I think it's just because it's the weekend and Halloween's coming up. There's tons of people there. Do y'all hear that? Jinky is barking outside, telling me to let her in. That's how she tells me to let her in. She barks at the door. It's funny. I gotta go get her. Hi, Jinky. You wanna come say hi? Let me get... Jinky wants to say hi. Say hi, Jinky Jink. Hi, Jinky Jink. She's like, what you making? Oh, Shady. Come on, Shady. Oh. Shady Bo Baby. All right, let me wash my hands now. Okay. They had to make their little drop in real quick. It's funny because every time I let Jinky out in the mornings to go potty, all the other dogs will immediately run out, but she stops and she's just looking at me and she needs me to tell her good morning. It's so funny and sweet. I love it. Okay, so we have some chopped tomatoes in here. I just used one Roma tomato because I didn't want it to go bad. I'm not just going to use half. I might just put one stalk of celery. Okay, I just diced it up. One would do. And we need some salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. A little bit of black pepper. And then I like to put paprika in mine. Sometimes I'll put pickles, but since I'm going to have cucumbers on the side, I'll just keep it out. Give everything a good mix. So this is good to do with some leftover chicken, or you can just get a rotisserie chicken as well, make it that way. But it's good. I had some chicken on hand, so we're going to make an easy lunch instead of going and buying lunch. Okay, I got everything nice and mixed. This is the way it's looking. I'm going to go ahead and peel my cucumber and slice it right up. It's so good. Okay. Got my cucumber. I'm going to take one of these wraps, cut the carb. I get these off their website. I don't think you can find them in store. I think they're only on the website. I love these things, so I like to keep them on hand lately. I like to make wraps with them. I like them cold. I make pizza. I make chips. You can crisp them up. They are delicious. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take some chicken salad. I'm just gonna put it in the middle and then I'm gonna roll it. Get some celery. Okay, so I just put it in the middle and then I roll each end. Just like that. And then cut it in half. And you have yourself an easy chicken salad wrap. And these are great for lunches, like for work as well. I like fresh jalapeno with it. And then I'm going to take my cucumber. Have a nice fresh side. Might not finish all this cucumber. I'll just eat like half. And put some tahini, which is optional, but I think it's delicious. And here is lunch. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to have to drink too. Okay, for my drink, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Propel for lunch. This is their zero sugar electrolytes Propel in the berry flavor. Make sure it is zero sugar because they also do sell regular ones as well. And that's it. If y'all give these a try, let me know how y'all like these wraps because I absolutely love them. So I'm just going to sit down, enjoy lunch, and then we'll get into our grocery haul. Alright guys, I finished my lunch, hit the spot, absolutely delicious. I am nice and full. I laid out all my groceries. I have to do it in two separate parts again. First, I'm going to do all the basics, veggies, all that stuff, and then I'll do the meat. Guys, I have been buying a little bit more groceries, of course, since my husband is back home, but also because I'm packing his lunch. Lunches every day, all week, 7 days a week because that's what he works. And then his brother, he actually lives like across the street from us kind of. And him and my husband I was gonna say brother-in-law. Him and my husband, they go to work together because they work at the same job. So he just picks them up and they go to work together instead of riding two separate cars all the time. So when he comes back, it's already 7:30 at night. And his brother, like, he's by himself. He don't have a wife or anything. And he does keto too. So I feel bad if he just gets fast food all the time, or he has to go home and cook after a long 12-hour day. So any like extra food I have for dinner, and usually I always have extras anyways, I pack that up for him so he has a fresh dinner and he stays on track with keto as well. So I haven't been buying extra food lately, especially with packing my husband's lunch. So I buy extra snacks here and there, like just little different things, because usually when my husband was gone, it was just me and I just wouldn't buy extra stuff all the time. So big grocery hauls lately, but let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, let's go ahead and start on this side. Weekly thing, I always buy iced coffee. So I have actually been liking this one. This is the Unsweet Black Bright and Mellow by Stalk. However you pronounce it, that one. So I got one of those. I needed one canned good, just some diced tomatoes with green chilies, which basically is like rotel. I needed a seasoning, a beef bouillon, some sun-dried tomatoes. These are like the julienne cut ones. Sour cream. I always get light sour cream, just less calories, honestly. 2 things of heavy cream because I'm going to be using it for a couple different recipes this week. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't have to go back to the store. So 2 things of heavy cream and then some half and half. We got a couple snacks right here. My husband for his lunch bag, just some salt and vinegar chicharrones. Now I was going to buy the little individual baggies for his lunch bag, but they were flavors that he don't really care for. They didn't have the salt and vinegar one, so I'll just put it in little baggies separate so I don't put a big old bag in his lunch bag. Some beef jerky as well. I can go ahead and separate this out. I didn't really know what flavor he would want, so I went ahead and settled for this one, sea salt and cracked peppers, just some beef jerky for him to snack on. These are new, so I wanted to give these a try. Probably tonight I'll probably try one just to let y'all know how they taste. So these are new by Lily's. Y'all know I love Lily's chocolate bars. They come out with candy, so I'm so excited. I'm hoping they really taste really good. These are their gummy bears, sweet fruity friends, less than 1 gram of sugar. Okay, so I was just looking at this and honestly, I didn't read my label. See, I made a mistake because I didn't read it. I'm assuming they were keto approved because they are by Lily's, but they have a lot of carbs. Like, am I reading that wrong? That's like 17 net carbs for 1 pack. So total carbs is 42 grams and dietary fiber is 25. Even though it does have a less than 1 gram of sugar, it does have allulose in it. Oh guys, I don't know if I can eat these. That's a lot. That's a lot of net carbs for 1 serving pouch. I don't know if I'm reading that wrong. It doesn't have any sugar alcohols that I could see on the label. So I don't know about these. And then the same thing, they have their Lily's sour gummy worms. So that's like the same net carbs. Oh, it's actually a little bit more. I think it's like 20 net carbs for this 1 serving pouch. Oh, I'm so disappointed right now. I should have read my label and I didn't. I just assumed. You see? That's why you got to read your label. So, I don't know. These are low carb. I mean, they're low carb. They're not really technically keto approved because that's basically your whole net carbs for the day. So I don't know, y'all tell me what y'all think on these. That's a lot of net carbs for me, so maybe I'll give them to my kids. I don't know, maybe my husband would just try some. I mean, a little handful here and there, but then again, it's a little pouch, so we'll see how those go. Okay, moving on. Sorry if y'all hear the mowers outside at my neighbors. Okay, but I got some of these just for my husband's lunch. He likes pickles. I thought I'd just put these in his bag a couple of times throughout the week if he likes them. They're just kosher petite dill pickles and they come in the little packets so they're easy for your lunchbox. So I got 2 of those. A couple of cheeses. Guys, since my husband is back home, he is a big cheese fan. I'm still trying to cut back as much as I can. But I got some string cheese for him to snack on. And then he likes keto cheese sticks. So a big bag of mild cheddar cheese. Some shredded Parmesan cheese. Shredded pepper jack cheese and shredded Monterey Jack cheese. So a couple different cheeses. We got another pack of some low carb tortillas right here. These are my favorite brand, the La Bandera Carb Counter. 4 net carbs each, and they also do have the snack size ones that are 3 net carbs each. Moving on to veggies, I got a couple different onions. I got some shallots, 2 white onions, 1 red onion, and 1 yellow onion. I got 2 big bags of broccoli right here because I'm going to be making 2 different recipes with it. 2 things of chicken broth. We got some soups coming up. It's starting to get cold and I'm getting excited for that kind of weather. 1 serrano pepper, a couple fresh jalapenos, 1 bunch of cilantro, an eggplant for some keto beans. I do have a video recipe on that, so delicious. So I'm gonna be making some chimichangas this week. I wanted my husband to try those because I made them when he was out of town and he hadn't get to try them yet. So that's why I got some more tortillas. 1 green bell pepper, 1 red bell pepper, some sliced white mushrooms. We got a couple cucumbers as always to snack on. Then we got 2 green onions. We got 3 cauliflower heads because I'm going to be making some cauliflower soup today. And I was going to make some extra for my husband's lunch tomorrow. Some tomatoes, a couple frozen veggies. We got some chopped spinach, 3 bags of rice cauliflower, and some frozen zucchini spirals. And then we have some romaine lettuce. And that was it for this section. We can move on to the meat. And for the meats, I grabbed 2 packs of chicken breasts, 1 big thing of salmon, because I'm going to be making some salmon bites this week, so I'm going to dice it up. 2 bags of extra large shrimp, some ground beef, 1 value pack or mega pack of bacon, some Cajun sausage, and then these are just my weakness. They have not had these in stock at Walmart for a while, so I had to get them while I saw them in stock. They're just the Walmart sausage patties, but these patties, they're nice and big. I love the taste of them. So I like to make these for breakfast with like some breakfast truffle sandwiches, and they are absolutely delicious. So this is just something that I like. And then a pack of some Gatorade Zeros, not pictured. I did get some water. So my menu for the week, starting today, which is Friday, we're gonna have some loaded cauliflower soup tonight. I thought it was a cool and windy day, so I thought it would be great for tonight's dinner. Saturday is keto jambalaya. Sunday is Halloween, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna either get some keto takeout. I don't really know what's going on that day, so we'll choose that day. And Sundays I don't cook anyways. So Monday is keto Salisbury steaks and cauliflower mash on the side. Tuesday, salmon bites and shrimp over broccoli, and it's gonna have like a creamy sauce on top. Wednesday, instant pot broccoli chicken bacon cheese soup. And then Thursday, we'll finish it off with keto chimichangas and Mexican cauliflower rice on the side. Now let's get into my husband's lunch menu as well. Okay, so I keep my husband's lunch menu on this little thing. This is a magnetic thing and it goes on side of my fridge. So Monday, he'll be having chicken Alfredo with zoodles. Tuesday will be taco salad. Wednesday, low carb hot dogs. Thursday's chicken Cobb salad. Friday, Tuscan chicken over cauliflower rice. Saturday, which is tomorrow, so that'll be leftover cauliflower soup. And then Sunday is low carb beef fajita tacos with a side salad. And that's his lunch menu for work this week. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this week's grocery haul and meal plan, and this gives y'all some ideas on what to make. Right now, I'm about to head off and pick up my boys from school because it's about that time, and then when we get back, we're gonna hit a good workout. I am back from picking up my kids from school. I changed into some workout clothes. They are nice and fed and settled, and it's time to get a full body workout in before we have dinner later on. So I am ready to get my sweat on. right, guys, I got my workout in. That felt really good. My arms were literally shaking by the end of that workout. I showered. I feel so bad, guys. So after I got out of the shower, my baby, he's in my room watching TV, but the other boys were in their room, but they were really quiet. I was like, oh no, I know they fell asleep, right? So I go in and I wake them up because in my mind, there's school tomorrow. I forgot today's Friday, so I feel so bad because I woke them up because I didn't want them to nap for a long period of time, and then they're not sleepy at night. So I feel bad because I forgot there's no school tomorrow. But now they're laying back down, but I feel really bad. I'm like, oh my God, they were like sleeping good because I know that sleep after school, that was some good sleep. But okay, so we got our workout in. We're about to get started on dinner here in a bit. Hi, Shady. I'm talking to the camera and Shady freaks out. And before we get started on dinner though, it's still pretty kind of early before my husband gets home later. I need to pick up around my house really quickly. Like I have a couple of dishes right here that I need to put in my dishwasher and just clean up anything that's out of place before I get started on dinner, because I hate cooking in a messy kitchen. I do not like that because there's some dishes right here on the counter that y'all don't see. So I need to get that done. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna have myself a snack before dinner. I haven't had one of these in a while, so they're in my fridge. I've been packing them for my husband's lunch, and this is what I've been putting on it. And I decided to have one today because it sounded really good. So this is the Too Good yogurt. I get these at Walmart, HEB, a lot of grocery stores in the yogurt section, of course. This is the mixed berry flavor, so it's a mix between red raspberries, strawberries, and blueberries, but they have tons of different flavors. So it's really good. I like these. I like to keep them on hand. My husband likes yogurt. I'm not the biggest yogurt person, but I'll crave it like every once in a while. It's just not something that I'll have like all the time. Go ahead and give this a good mix. I'm just gonna put some toppings on here. This is the way it looks. It's really good. So I'm going to go in with this Keto & Co. Peanut Butter Crunch Keto Granola. I got this in one of my keto crates, but I'm pretty sure you could look at their website and find it there. Somebody said that they found it at Sprouts. I have never been to a Sprouts in my life before. There's not one around here, so I wouldn't know. But somebody said they found it there. This one is like really good. I'm not the biggest peanut butter fan, but it doesn't, it's just so good. So good. Like, it doesn't have an overwhelming peanut butter taste, and that's what I like. It's so good. Okay, so it says 1/4 cup is a serving size. There is erythritol in here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 3 net carbs per 1/4 cup. Ooh. What's in here? I haven't even looked like the seeds. So it's a different, it says different with nuts, seeds, coconut spices, natural sweeteners, and prebiotic fiber. It's sunflower seeds, coconut chips, wondrose, sugar replacer, erythritol, monk fruit, peanut butter, shredded coconut, pepitas, almond flour, coconut oil, almonds, water, walnuts, salt, things like that. Okay, so I put some right here on top, and then I'm just going to take a mix of berries and just put some on top as well. So I have a couple red raspberries here that I didn't want to go bad in my fridge, so I'm just going to chop them in half. I got like 4 blueberries, and then I got 1 strawberry because it was a big strawberry. And I'm just going to have me a little yogurt fruit bowl before I go ahead and start on dinner, because this sounded delicious after my workout. Y'all give it a try. Y'all give it a try if y'all never tried this yogurt. So good. Okay, we're about to get started on dinner. Today, I'm going to be making some keto loaded cauliflower soup. I do have a recipe video on this. It will pop up at the end of this video for y'all to click on, just in case y'all want to save it and make it, since we got some cool weather coming up. And it is so delicious. This is one of my husband's favorite. So I am making extra. I'm going in with 2 heads of cauliflower because it's going to be for me, his brother, him, and then I'm going to have some extra for his lunch tomorrow. So I'm just going to go ahead and double the recipe. So we're going to start by chopping up 2 heads of cauliflower. And this is going to be made in the Instant Pot. So as I chop it, I'm going to go ahead and toss it in there. It doesn't have to be tiny pieces. I just kind of rough chop it because we're going to smash it down anyways. I have my cauliflower nice and chopped in my Instant Pot. Now I'm going to go ahead and season it before we get it all nice and tender. I'm going in with some black pepper. Just season to your liking, and then if you need to add more when it's done, go ahead and do so. Some garlic powder. And some salt to taste. Now we got to add our liquid, so we're going in with some chicken broth. It's supposed to be 3 cups, but since I'm doubling it, I'm going to make sure the cauliflower gets nice and covered. Okay, I got my chicken broth in. We're going to go ahead and put our lid on. My mom called me, so I'm kind of getting a late start now. Oh, I got to hurry up. Okay, pressure cook. I'm going to try, since I did double it, it's supposed to be 8 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and just put 10 and do it that way. While my cauliflower is in the Instant Pot, I chopped up some bacon, and I'm going to get it nice and crispy for on top of the soup. Bacon got nice and crispy, and for another topping, I also did chop up some green onions for on top. It's really good if y'all have never tried green onions on some cauliflower soup. Okay, cauliflower is done cooking. I released all the pressure. Now what you want to do is you want to mash all your cauliflower down until there's no big pieces. Should be pretty easy because everything is nice and tender. We're going to go ahead and add in 2 cups of heavy cream. Give it a good mix. Now to thicken, we're going in with some cheddar cheese. Usually it would be 3 cups, so since I'm doubling, I'm going to go ahead and double the ingredients. Mix all your cheese in. And then you can go ahead and try it. If it needs a little bit more salt or pepper, go ahead and add that as well. Alright guys, my soup got nice and thickened. It smells so good. I added a little bit more black pepper because I love the extra black pepper in this soup, and a little bit more salt. Now I'm just going to let it cool down, and then we're about to serve right up. My husband should be getting here in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and serve mine up so I can go ahead and start eating. Oh, it smells so good. And it tasted so good because I had to try it for the salt. I could eat this all the time during fall. It literally tastes like regular potato soup. It's so good if y'all haven't tried it. Y'all are going to be addicted. Okay, I got myself a nice hearty bow. I'm going to put a little bit more shredded cheese on top. Nothing crazy. And then you put some bacon. And sometimes I like to add like hot sauce because y'all already know me. Some green onions. And that's it guys. I'm about to sit down and enjoy this for my last meal of the day. And y'all definitely give this a try because y'all are going to love it during the winter time. I gotta give it a try right now on camera. I can't wait for my husband. He's taking too long. Oh, it's so good. And it's nice and warm because it's like crazy windy and cold outside. Oh, it just hits the spot for real. All right, guys, I ate dinner. I guess my husband had a late night at work today. He's on his way, but it's an hour away, so he's gonna be getting here kind of late. I'm gonna go ahead and end my night because I gotta edit this video. I have an early morning tomorrow. If not, I will be up all night, guys, so I don't wanna do that. But I really hope y'all enjoyed today's What I Ate in a Day video, and this just gives y'all some ideas on what to eat on your keto journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on the next one.